Comrades, are you ready for victory? Comrades, Granger there at Durban Park, the flimsy park that he built, and he wants to hear you. Are you ready for victory? Thank you, comrades. As you heard, I am the newbie, the newest politician in town. I joined the PPPC campaign in the first week in January. So I'm the newest politician in town. And you know what? I want to take this opportunity to thank all of you for your love and support. Comrades, I'm serious. Since I joined this movement, it's sheer love and support. Thank you for welcoming me into the PPPC family. And the PPPC family is the winning family. Comrades, don't worry, Granger danger. Don't worry, the old Brigadier. Worry with the younger Brigadier. Because the younger Brigadier grew up in a different time from the older Brigadier. The younger Brigadier served the GDF in a different time from the older Brigadier. The older Brigadier served under dictatorship in Guyana. This Brigadier served under a democratic government that was elected in 1992. This Brigadier grew up and matured in the military under a democratic government. 1992, Chedi Jagan was elected and we had democracy. True democracy from 92 to 2015. Comrades, we didn't have only democracy, we had transformational leadership in Guyana. We have seen changes in Guyana. Old roads turn new roads. Old houses turn new houses. And they were not only new, they were affordable. Many of you own your homes during that time. The old health centers and hospitals turned new hospitals. We attracted many foreign direct investors and investments to Guyana. And you know what? Many of you went to work for the first time during that period, 1992 to 2015. Many of you started your families. Many of you built your affordable homes. Many of you got better health care than you had before. Better schooling for your children. Isn't that so? But you know what? You know what? Many of you listened to the sour and the sweet talk in 2014 and early 2015. Remember Moses came and he talked about parting the Red Sea? But the sweet talk done and the disappointment step in, and the Red Sea has risen now. We have a Red Sea that has risen again. And you know what? With this rising Red Sea, Moses is caught in a riptide right now. He's drowning. Moses Nagamuti is a drowning man. He's gone all over the country and he's delivering his farewell speeches. And he said the people don't like me, but all the people like me because all the people in the PPPC showed me love all the time. Comrade, only yesterday, Danger Granger, the most confused politician in Guyana, the most confused president we have had in Guyana, the flip-flopper on many public issues in Guyana. he went on a radio show yesterday, and he said in the next 5 years, if he is re-elected, the Prime Minister will get more powers. But little do he know, he was talking about giving more powers to Mark Phillips. You know why? Because he made Moses a rubber stamp. And I will not be a rubber stamp, but I will be the #1 supporter of the next president of Guyana. Dr. Irfan Ali will be the next president of Guyana. And under his leadership, for the next 5 years, we will have transformational development in Guyana. We will see a lot of innovations in Guyana. And we will have visionary leadership from him in Guyana. And I will be there working with all the ministers and all the leaders of government in Guyana to come right into your towns and your village and lead the development of you in Guyana. Comrades, don't be surprised by that statement, because the PPPC is a people-centered party. It's a party that believes in progress for the people. If the people cannot eat, if the people cannot work, if the people are not happy, the PPPC will not be happy. We will work harder. This is a government that a lot of people are not eating, a lot of people are not walking, but they don't care about you. This is a government, if you allow them to continue, is sheer destruction, deception, and dictatorship will continue in Guyana. Our government that will be formed after the 2nd of March is a government about democracy and development in Guyana. Comrades, I see you have some of the posters from our manifesto. Right? Development, development, development. Don't worry with the notebook that they're sharing out. Don't worry with their manifesto, the hurry-up document that they put out, because there will be no need for that document other than to light a fire or to flush it in the toilet. Comrades, our manifesto is the document that you have to look at, that you have to study, that you have to judge us by, because starting after the 2nd of March, 5 years of development, and then we'll come back and ask you for another 5 years. You notice that we did not insult your intelligence by talking about a decade for development. A decade, 10 years, comrades. And you have two elections in a 10 years period. We're taking it 5 years at a time. 5 years at a time. In the first 5 years, you will get back the $10,000 a year that they took away from your children. And we will raise it every year until it's reached $50,000 per child per year by year number 5. Isn't that a people's policy? Isn't that a people's program? Comrades, this government said that they believe in free education. And you know what? The PPPC was suppressing the increase of fees at the University of Guyana. And this government raised it by 35%. Yet they claim that they are caring government. Yet they care that they want to give you the better life. But they give you the bitter lie. Not the better life, the bitter lie. This is a government that some people believed in. But you know what? When you vote for us, come the 2nd of March, we will have free education from nursery to university in Guyana. Comrade, this is a government that delivered thousands of affordable homes in Guyana, thousands of affordable house lots in Guyana. And the government I'm talking about, don't get confused, not the coalition government, is the PPPC did that. I noticed you got silent there just now. The PPPC delivered the house lots, delivered the affordable housing. But this is a government that you have that is still to build a housing scheme in Guyana. Comrades, this is a government where the Prime Minister had a ceremony on this same road, cutting a ribbon, just to cut a ribbon before, you know, he liked to cut ribbons and kiss babies. So he cut a ribbon in front here to show that he opened the road. The road finished? The road finished? Well, why y'all didn't tell you though? Why y'all didn't stop cutting the ribbon ceremony? The road didn't finish, but you know who negotiated the money for the road and who started the road? The PPPC. So comrades, everything that we started and they tried to finish and they finish it properly, we, when you elect us, will complete it properly. Isn't that so? And there are many projects like that. These people are lying to you. Moses said that they built the road over the river, the West Bank Road. He said that they built the East Bank Road. He said they built the airport project. Those are PPPC projects. It's only left he tell us in his farewell speeches that he built the Marriott. But he ain't gonna tell you he built the Marriott. But in the meantime, they got people turning the sod at Ogle, and they're making all kinds of speeches about what they're doing at Ogle. But you're gonna hear more about that later. But the PPPC, based on what I told you before, is the only party with a track record of true development in Guyana. And that track record of true development in Guyana was even development throughout Guyana for all the people of Guyana. It didn't matter who you voted for or your race, because the PPP development in Guyana came after the restoration of democracy in Guyana. Comrades, we are at a stage in Guyana today where we have a dictatorial government, a dictatorship. There is no democracy. And they're trying to build roads, and they're building roads in their own supporters' neighborhood. That is uneven development. So with your vote, we will restore democracy. And when we restore democracy, we will restart development in an even manner throughout Guyana. Even in the areas where their supporters are, they will get development too. So there's no alternative to the PPPC. Comrades, Rangers of Brigadier Ramjatan is a liar, and they talk about dealing with crime in Guyana. But we had more crime, more murders under this coalition government, and we will fix that when you elect us. I am the super, and I will work with Dr. Irfan Ali, and we will have our anti-crime and security policies that will bring back safety to Guyana. Safety and security in your communities. Our police force will be better equipped under us. Our police force will be better performing under us. I can promise you that, because we will treat them as professionals. We will not interfere with our police force politically. We will not interfere with our Guyana Defense Force politically. What we will instill in both forces is the the professional development of the ranks and the professional approach to their work, so the people of Guyana can benefit from a better police force, a better army, better safety, better defense. With our defense force being better equipped, we'll have better defense on our borders with our neighboring countries, and we will be able to go out there and patrol where the oil and gas wells are. That is not happening now. And this government is telling you that they're the better government. They're good for you. Well, comrades, this government had their time. It is our time now. Come the 2nd of March. Give us your vote. Give us your vote so we will not be going backwards. We don't want to go backwards. We don't want to mark time. We want to move forward with the PPP. So come the 2nd of March, with your vote, we will restore democracy in Guyana and we will restart the development in Guyana. Thank you for your support on the 2nd of March.